Okay. All right, so parallel lines have the same slope. So let's start with just writing an equation of a line that's parallel to another. So this is example A. We want to write the equation of a line that is parallel to y equals 3x plus 7 through the point 0, -8. All right, so pretty easy thing to do here. What's the slope of the equation that they gave me? 3. What's the slope of my new line? 3. They're parallel. They're going to use the same slope. So my new equation has a 3x in there. Plus 8? Minus 8 because it's a -8 there. That's 0, -8. So this is like the first 3 problems on daily check today. So 3x minus 8. And we're done. In slope-intercept form. That's the form we're going to go for today. We may have to go through point-slope form with the ones that don't have that nice y-intercept there. But the slopes are the same. That's the key. Okay. Let's say it's parallel to y equals 2/3 x minus 5 through 1/6. Similar idea. What's the slope of my parallel line? 2/3. So now, do I have the y-intercept of my new line? I don't. I've got 1/6. So that means I need to start in what form? Point slope form. So I'm going to say y minus 6 is 2/3 x minus 1. Okay? And then I need to get that in slope-intercept form. So what do I need to do? Distributive property. So 2/3 x minus 2/3 y minus 6. Add the 6. We got to add 6 to -2/3. 5 1/3, which would be 16/3. And you can do that with the calculator as far as I'm concerned. 2/3 taken away from 6. 5 1/3, and then change it to an improper fraction. And there's our parallel line. Okay. If we were to graph this equation and the original one, we would see them going up and to the right, parallel, never crossing, never touching each other. Okay. If we were to graph them. Let's say it's parallel to 4x minus 8y equals 16. Through 0, 5. What's different about this problem than the others?
Y is not by itself.
Y is not by itself. So that means 4 is not the what? It's not the slope. What do we have to do to that to get the slope? Subtract 4x and then divide by the -8. Get y by itself in that equation. Get it in slope-intercept form. So we're going to subtract 4x, be -8y, -4x, plus 16. And then we would divide that by -8. So y is equal to 1/2 x minus 2. What's the slope of my new line? 1/2. Whatever's in front of x is going to be my slope. So then, what is this point for my new line? That's my y-intercept. So do I have to do point slope on this one? No, I'll go straight to my equation. Y equals 1/2 x plus 5. Parallel lines have the same slope. So sometimes you got to pick that slope off of another line. Okay? You got to get the equation in slope-intercept form and then go from there. Okay? We got time for just one more before we go to lunch. Let's try this one. Let's say we had parallel to negative 2x plus 7y equals 21 through 3 negative 5. All right. What do we got to do first? All right, so we got to get the y by itself on that equation. That's right. So add 2x, 7y, 2x plus 21, divided by 7, 2 over 7x plus 3. What part of that do I need? The slope. That's the only part I need is the 2/7. Okay. So can I go straight to slope-intercept form with this one? No. Why not? Zero not in the x position of the ordered pair. So I got to go through point slope form, which would be y plus 5 equals 2/7 x minus 3. Distribute 2/7 x minus 4, or excuse me, minus 12 over 7. And y plus 5. Now what? Subtract 5. 2/7 x, and that'd be 35 over 7 minus 12 would be 47 over 7. Is that right? Maybe the calculator can check me in there. I think that's right. Is that right? Somebody? Anybody? Know if that's right or not? Negative 35. Negative 12. All right.
Is Todd fully in there?
Yes, ma'am.
Please check him out, please.
All right. Okay, so we'll come back from lunch and we'll get the